Officially beyond the halfway point now. Eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I'll give you 10 points, man. I'm going to spot your 10.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Points, yeah. Here's the
first carry from Jonathan Taylor. He's ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
Taylor again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun, hand to Taylor. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He works it down to the 37. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
4 yards on the
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up. From the gun, Taylor. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
No place to go. Ravens take him down.
Go team.
Goes to the hurry up
He
here.
wasn't open, Kelly. He wasn't open, Kelly. I'm telling you, bro, he wasn't open, Kelly.
They're going to try to throw for it. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's taken down at the 30. They stun this defense. They pick up 14 on 4th, and they pick up the 1st down, too.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a 1st down from the 30.
Let's go. Go.
Now toss play. Taylor. First guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know by now, Kate, with this time we spend together these toss plays, the best way to defend them is to hit them before they get started. And that's exactly what the defense did.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. Looking to it on the draw, Buck. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Hey, we're going to do something.
3rd and long for him here. Short pass brought in. Looks great initially,
Reach
but
for that
he's
jump.
short on that 1st down marker. They
Reach
rallied
for
to
it.
him in time to force the 4th down.
I see
Feet nice,
you.
Kate.
Okay.
Feet nice. They so often tell the
I
story
love
of every
defense.
position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
They're going to throw for it on 4th. Well cut by his running back. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and
You
goal.
play doing it well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
You learn.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Okay.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here we go.
Back on 2nd and goal. Catch is made in close.
Oh, what a
He has the
defense.
Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent
Okay.
opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Colts 7, Ravens nothing.
Yes, babe. Okay.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more.
Try to let me pause it after this.
Here's Smith on the
Just give me
return.
a slice piece of real quick.
And he's brought
That's
down
okay.
inside
Give me
the
1
20
second.
line on an
No
eventful
problem.
effort.
I'm about to get in your head. Baby. I don't think they hang up. Huh? I don't know what they are. All right, I'm ready, Kelly.
The return. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set. Route. Set.
There's a dive up the middle. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Back-to-back carries here.
Oh, I'm gone.
Up to the races.
I'm gone.
Middle of the field. Into the red zone. It's a Baltimore touchdown.
Let's
The
go.
Ravens finish off their opening drive.
I got me one.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
And not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery.
Kalikid know how to block
They're
these
gonna do
field
schematically.
goal extra
A lot
points.
of answers have to be found defensively.
Actually,
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Taylor now up the middle. And they find them after just a yard.
Yeah.
It's 3rd down.
Greenwood Richard.
Run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
I said she
it'll
won
be
Richard.
because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh. Tell her I said thank you.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
You hear me?
Looking to throw here.
I said tell her thank you and I'll over.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
48-yard line.
I'm going. But that was supposed to be my job as usual.
On the jump.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Now a handoff to Taylor. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down.
Green on the stop.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Finds him on the crossing route.
Really?
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy
Getting like you,
territory.
Phil.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate,
like
get
you.
down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their
That's what I'm
anticipation. That is
He's
picture
getting
perfect
aggravated.
right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells
Yeah,
me
he's
these
getting
two are on the
aggravated.
same page.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Keep trying to eat this one little play. Keep eating and eating.
Throwing now,
boom.
3rd and 2.
Ah!
Jackson!
Got them do the same. Like,
Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They give it to him again. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
I couldn't hurt your players if I tried. I can't hit stick.
First down from the 42. Back to the well again. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
So them showed me this play, Kalikid.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
What's that? What's that, man? What's that?
Another carry for him. He's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
It's like a little, it ain't like hot. It's good as hell. Excuse me, I said it again. I said I wasn't going to say it anymore. New play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Herbert with a blitz coming. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. Gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we hit our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
That's not even the play I picked, yo. That's not what I picked, yo. That's what the call says, man.
Home to right. Go.
Working from the gun here. It's Herbert. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met
Hey,
the
what kind of
standard
pizza
they
is it?
set for themselves.
Chicken Mediterranean. That's tomato and spring.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Parmesan crust.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This connects with Higgins.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get some late points in
Play
the
right there,
lead.
Okay.
T. Higgins, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by.
They'll set up here for the point after.
Maybe they're tripping.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 7.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, here's Jones. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Not deterred by that kick. He's throwing again.
Oh, he caught.
Him over the middle.
Oh, he broke his
They're going to
head.
bring him down just
This man picked my play. He picked. Watch the play though. He just did. He just
They
played.
get 20 yards out of the
He
play.
picked
and
my
move the
play.
chains.
First and 10
I think
at
my
the
favorite part was the
line.
magic he
Screen.
worked after the
Like
catch.
what?
The way
You
he
don't see
took
he's
the
gonna like
completion
screen my
and
player
made
so
much
he can
more
get the
out
catch
of
and
it
keep
by
going.
adding all the extra yardage.
You about to see this niggas watch. No, man, you far behind. So. They could do it to like a running back. I mean, a tight end.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
It was like a big play.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And they love to see him plowing forward, but he only gets him 3.
Like 14
Not a
seconds.
bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Back now, pressure coming.
Ooh, I had it.
That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor.
It was
And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
It's a gain of
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's good for a
You know, it sure
Colts.
seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They've got first down here from the 36.
That's his favorite play, right?
He's dropping back to throw. Gets him on the out route. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Let's go.
They'll go play action.
We're good players.
He finds
We got
Pickens
everything.
outside. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. And 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that.
First and 10
Turn a
at the
short little
11
game, a
yard
short
line.
little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready?
They'll come up on first and 10.
Yeah, feel my belly, bro.
Go. Hey, Cowboy. Check up.
From the red zone on first. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Okay, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Throwing it again here.
Yeah. Ooh, to go there.
And this one does not go far.
Oh,
Timeout Indianapolis. That's in second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Hold it ready.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Viking, hey, tip, go.
Here's a throw. And he finds him in the end zone for the Indy touchdown.
We'll play
The
Kalikid.
Colts earn the chance to tie it before halftime. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude
He's
is he
good.
makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Colts tie things up at 14.
Hey, Kalikid, Slim over here rooting for you, man. Slim over here rooting for you. So I'm gonna do Slim. I'm gonna do
Now
him
after
like
tying
I'm
this
gonna do
game
you
up,
for
they're
rooting
all
for him.
set to center away.
You watching it live?
So it goes for a touchback.
Did I
Let's
start?
see what they
He
decide to
did
do
that.
with the time they've got remaining here.
He up 24-10, 14, ain't he? If he got 10, right, and you get him 10 points, what he got? 24, right? I'm telling you, he got 24. Watch me come back. I'm just running for people.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. Herbert on first down. Has him on the quick hitter.
Get out down, man.
By a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Still
Move
momentum.
them chains.
Keep that defense on its
Good
heels.
Okay.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Back to throw it. Next on one to Jamison Williams. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Can I make a field goal from right there? 41. Can't you make field goal from 41?
One last play before the break. Herbert, quick out line, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Hold on, Kelly. My quarterback ain't even in the game. We got your quarterback in here, man. What's your quarterback in here? I should keep him in there. He probably got to be winning the game. I think that's the only part that's messed up. I don't know. All right, I'm ready to count there. I'm sorry.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Something yards short, gain of 9.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Short pass brought in. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
70 Timberwolves. Smash.
Side quarterback run here. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Ready, set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready. 19 Tiger.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And someone slipped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Jones. And the Colts twist the knife after that interception. Wow, they took it all the way back to the 20-yard line before being stopped.
The Colts take over 1st
Well,
and
Brock,
10
it was an absolute
at the 20-yard
battle
line.
in the 1st half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the 2nd half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They toss to Taylor, heading left. And they shove him out. Looks like they've got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Yeah, he picked it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Running right, this is Taylor. And they try to power it forward, only a couple of yards there.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot. I can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Go.
Pass play now. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts grab the lead on their first series of the half.
Okay, Calvin. Flips and
The
shit.
impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. And puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Ryland now for the extra point.
No, I guess it's that good.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Why do you keep picking this?
The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
No, they keep picking.
Viking 18.
This is closer stuff.
Cut up. I got it.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Either nice give me thing. Either nice give me. I'm down 7 points. Plus 10.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Bronco quick, bro.
Let me put that scale roll with my back.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Them dudes, all that dudes keeping up with me, bro.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Trying to pick this up on the ground. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
Listen, I go down.
Now give left side.
Let's go.
Runs around and he's got space.
Tell me.
And he
Go.
hits that
You ain't
enemy
scared.
25-yard line before he is sent out. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh?
Ain't
Gets the
telling nobody.
first on 4th down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back,
Make
quarterback,
this
goal
comeback,
line
man.
to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Somebody tell me what is a coat?
Ready?
First down, and they go right back to it.
Oh.
Except he doesn't. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens can tie it up after hitting Pater in the 3rd.
Okay, that's just
Oh, my
simply
dude
the
don't jump in the
difference-making
screen.
edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of
Exactly.
backs can get you
Probably just
10
got
yards,
hurt.
20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
I missed the extra point. Oh, yeah.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. Second down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
If you can't see the score.
Trying to throw this from the gun. He completes it in traffic. And that will not be enough for a first down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. Two men nearby. And that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on third and short. Nabbed by Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First down from the 42. Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and
no surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. They're going play action.
Are you talking?
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Okay.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Here's Taylor. And he's encouraged out of bounds after that 9-yard gain, so that's going to make it second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
From the gun, Taylor. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Going to the ground again on first. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up second down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 33-yard line.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
He was asleep.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
He was asleep on
Great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
Get that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does.
You gonna keep on playing with me, Joey?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Let me get you 3, man.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Okay.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. This a very important field goal for Chad Ryland. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Got all of it, and this is good. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
Don't let me do it. You gotta pause it. You won't let me pause it. Alright, so you gotta pause it. I can't pause it at this moment. Alright, I'm ready.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. So they'll decline this and take the results.
AK's not letting me pick the play, right? I just do either one, Kalikid. Let's go. I did it. I touched him a bit too. It's not letting me pick nothing, and they keep saying like lead match, mute opponent.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay a game. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Starting this drive with a design run. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Setting up to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Raven first down.
Ready.
Here's a design run. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Looking quickly here.
On the tackle. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. at the Colts 39-yard line.
Warriors 70.
Throwing from the gun. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. In the backfield, he was looking for Jonathan Brooks. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
He'll throw it. This one to Williams out left side. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Ready? 19 sight. 19 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check smash. Check smash.
Desperation time here. This one's caught. Smith has it. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Keeps it on the option here. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. It's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion.
24.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So 1st down from the 41.
Let's go now.
Dropping back to throw. Left side into the hands of Warren. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Shotgun. Handoff to Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts trail by a field goal. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Throwing now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
good.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Now to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
No shit like that.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. And that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Oh, yeah, they charge you for
Now
this.
shotgun handoff to Brooks. On the move, past the 40. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st down, Baltimore.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Ready, ready. Past the 60. Hawk 70. Hawk 10. Landing on Blanco. Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. 5 in.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Okay.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. That's a 1st down for the Ravens, partner. And that should all but do it here.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You tried for the catch-up, right?
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
I hope you pick this off in a bit.
Hold the ready.
8 yards to go. Let's see how
Because
they
I
approach
think
this
he could
2nd
try
down.
to still go to the playoffs. I don't even want to see what's going on.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They're going to pass it here. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play. Keeping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
First and goal, Baltimore.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. He rolls to his right. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown.